The Bahamas is comprised of 700 islands and keys, sprinkled over 100,000 square miles of ocean. This archipelago is an ecological oasis, boasting the clearest waters on the planet. It is paradise. The Bahamas is also the world's largest thoroughfare for cruise ships. In addition, we are at the crossroads of ocean-going tankers and cargo ships from Europe and North America headed into the Gulf of Mexico, Latin, and South America. These marine vessels periodically discharge oily wastes and plastics that are environmentally persistent. They foul and litter our shoreline and marine flora and fauna of the Bahamas. The onus is on us now to preserve this paradise. Engineers and Consultants Limited is a Bahamian registered and government approved used oil collection, processing, and export facility based in Nassau. We believe that over the next decade, the numbers and sizes of cruise ships traversing through this paradise will increase substantially. We also know that the responsibility to preserve this tropical fantasy is ours alone. It is our home, and we wish to remain at home in paradise. The action needed to limit, prevent the indiscriminate dumping of oily substances is to require cruise ships to discharge these oily substances at ports of call throughout the Bahamas. This should be a part of their obtaining approval to operate within our home paradise. Engineers and Consultants Limited proposes to increase its infrastructure that already exists in Nassau to facilitate the increased volume from cruise ships. This additional infrastructure would receive these oily wastes and responsibly process them into reusable commodities for industry and export. This established but innovative solution, once expanded, can then initiate satellite collection facilities at other ports of call throughout the Bahamas. It must be noted that the Bahamas is also a cruising tropical fantasy for thousands of luxury yachts calling at our many pristine islands. They too will grow in numbers substantially, and our requirement for permission to cruise is that they act in an environmentally responsible manner. In this regard, the burden is on us to provide the infrastructure throughout our archipelago to facilitate compliance in a safe and convenient atmosphere. Engineers and Consultants Limited currently has trucks, tanks, and limited processing facilities in Nassau. We require assistance to expand our facilities to meet the growing demand for our services. The Compete Caribbean can assist with 1, policy reform to facilitate cruising requirements, 2, infrastructure to facilitate the increased demand. We believe that this project would increase inclusiveness by engaging more Bahamian business and labor, as well as substantially contributing toward the sustainable growth of the region. Even more importantly, this project will greatly assist in mitigating the deleterious effect that indiscriminate refuse dumping is having on our environment. We look forward to engaging with other stakeholders and establishing regional partnerships to provide these essential services to other jurisdictions in the Caribbean and Latin American communities. Thank you.